Saturday and it's like 12:30 and I'm still in bed, but I'm going to start my day and and today it's going to be like a very boring vlog. I don't have much on today. It's actually 12:39. Yeah, so I literally don't have anything going on today. What do I have going on today? So I've wasted most of my day. So today I'm just kind of planning on doing my makeup, maybe going to Starbucks to get a coffee. So I don't really know what I have in store for today, but that's why I'm bringing you guys along for the ride in case something crazy happens. It is currently snowing right now. Like I woke up and it was snowing quite hard. I don't even know if you guys can tell. But I'm going to probably trek to Starbucks across the street because I woke up this morning wanting a iced coffee. And by this morning I mean 9 o'clock, and then I went back to bed till 11 and I've just been watching YouTube. Okay, I've just been watching YouTube for the past like little while. I'm gonna throw on some I'm not wearing pants, so I'm gonna throw on some pants. Let's put on these shorts. Because I wanted to talk to you guys. Maybe I'll just make this like a sit down video. Okay, I wanted to talk to you guys. So it's now February 2nd. I'm gonna put my pants on. It is now February 2nd, and around Christmas time, I was not feeling so hot about myself. So a lot of the time, so I've done this for years now, like probably 2 years, where I'm like, oh, I don't like my body, blah blah blah. I'm gonna work out, like, you know, New Year's resolutions, whatever. And I get on this track of working out like twice a week and eating good, and then I fall off. But something hit me around Christmas time. I came back from school. Freshman 15 is real. I don't like to weigh myself or tell people my weight because I think that it's more important to like how you look than to know the number, if that makes sense. So if I like the way I look in the mirror, the number shouldn't really matter. They kind of like cancel each other out. But I did go and weigh myself when I went home because I had been in Ottawa for 4 months without a scale. So I was curious to know because I wasn't feeling so hot about myself because I know I had gained weight from school. And so I stood on the scale and I was the heaviest I've ever been. So the way I'm built, I'm not built as like a skinny, very petite girl. Like I can build muscle, and I'm built kind of like my mom. My mom can build muscle, and we're just shorter and got thinner thighs, but it's easy for me if I try to put on muscle, which muscle does way more than fat. So I've always kind of been like, grade 9, I was like skin and bone, but I hadn't barely went through puberty. So I was only 110 pounds. And then grade 10 happened. I ate like garbage all the time, grade 9 and grade 10. And then I realized I couldn't do that because I was putting on weight because puberty was in full swing. So I went up to 145 pounds. 110 pounds to 145. So at that point, I was in a relationship, whatever, so I wasn't really focused on my looks necessarily because I felt loved regardless. Until after we had broken up, I had dropped down to 110 pounds, I think again, or 104 might have been, in 2 months. So I lost a bunch of weight in a very unhealthy way. Like I had abs without even working out. Once I started getting back on track with eating properly and learning how to put proper nutrients into my body, I went up to about 120 pounds, and I was working out with a trainer and doing like fitness in school and hockey on top of that. blah, 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 whatever. I started putting my weight back on. I was about like 140, 145, which is like kind of a standard weight for me. It's, at that point was the heaviest I've ever been. Anyways, when I got home in December, I stood on that scale and I was 151.6 pounds, which to me, like, that was the heaviest I've ever been. So I was obviously upset because I'm not used to being that specific weight, which depending on your height and your age, everyone's body weight's gonna be different. So I was upset, and my mom and dad are super good supporters for that kind of thing, and they're both currently doing a weight loss, like, transformation, kind of getting back on that grind, just to make themselves feel better again. So watching what they eat and just trying to make the healthier, better decision, but not restricting everything. So if they're having a craving for a beer or a glass of wine, chocolate, whatever, they'll eat it. But for the most part, being more conscientious. I don't know. They're being more conscious of their decisions for food. So I decided to do it. My dad was telling me about an app called MyFitnessPal. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that before. But basically, you insert your weight, your starting weight, a picture of yourself, and then you track every day what food you eat. You don't have to figure out the numbers because it does that for you. You can literally scan a barcode or just type in what you got your food from, or like what it is, and it will do all the rest for you. You put in your exercise and it balances everything out. So I've been doing that. I started on January 4th and it is now February 2nd. So I haven't weighed myself since the 4th of January, and I'll be weighing myself on February 4th. So what I've been doing is I've been working out. We have a tiny little gym here in residence, and I've been just running and doing very small full body workouts, or like little HIIT workouts with my body weight. And I've been also doing kickboxing twice a week, along with tracking my calories for a month now. So I'm just gonna kind of give you guys like a physique update because it's games, but I think I'm gonna start making my channel more towards my results and how I'm feeling and stuff, because I think it'll be kind of cool to look back on that when I am at a point where I'm happy with my body. Then I'll be able to look back and be like, well, like, I've come so far. So it is the 2nd today, at the time I've said that, and this is where I'm at for my belly. So problem areas that I hold fat, so everyone holds fat in different places. My stomach, especially my lower belly, is a huge problem area for me. My thighs as well, and I've noticed just like in the past year that my arms are bigger than like what I've ever noticed before, but I think I do just have bigger arms than a normal girl. Anyway, so yeah, this is my stomach from the front. I'm not like super, like, I still have like rolls. This is it from the side. The exposure, I don't know if you guys can even. I'm not like super pumped about how it looks from the front yet, but from the side, like, I'm feeling good. I also have cellulite on my butt and behind my legs, so I'm hoping with working out that's going to fix it. We'll kind of go from there and see where I'm at. Again, I'll probably do these like 1 month check-ins. So by the next time I post a video of like a body update, I'll probably hopefully have a different weight, because I get to weigh myself in 2 days and I'm really excited to see. So Gabby and I kind of put bets on it because she's been super supportive, and so is Christine, about all this. Coming to the gym with me, Christine does kickboxing with me twice a week, helping me make like healthier decisions, or one of the days I'm like, oh, I really want to eat something, but it's bad and I'm feeling bad about myself about eating it. They're like, no, it's fine, like, you deserve it, you've been doing good. So they've been amazing. And Gabby and I were kind of like guessing like my weight. So like I said, I started off as 151.6 pounds, and I think that I'm gonna be down to maybe like 140 148.6, 149.6. I don't think I've lost that much weight. Gabby thinks I'll be down to 145.6. What'd she say? No, she didn't. 146 or something. She originally said she thinks that I've lost like 5 pounds since 151, and I think I've lost like 2 or 3. So we'll see how that goes, and until then, I guess I'll just keep going on with my day. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a bit. For the past little bit, I've just been like playing around and editing. I just made a new intro. I really want to up my YouTube game. So I made this new intro from an app, but it has a watermark on it and I'm too broke to get rid of it. So I'll like show you guys that quickly, and then I'm just gonna do my makeup. Just come on here and kind of wrap up my short vlog. So for the rest of the day, I ended up like just doing some work and talking to a friend on FaceTime. I also went and chilled with Chris for a little bit and then went to the gym, and now I'm just watching some Netflix. So I know this was kind of boring, more of like just a sit down chat, but hopefully my next video will be a little bit more thrilling. And until then, that's it.